What's going on, YouTube? Florida Funder here with a very special episode of Funding Friday here from the O Hotel in Manalapan, Florida. As promised, we are at the SLS Sales Leadership Summit event with Patrick Bet-David at the very illustrious Mar-a-Lago Resort. Spent the whole day there, and it's absolutely beautiful. What I wanted to speak on this fabulous, fun Funding Friday is about your life's purpose, your dreams, and that's living your dreams. Because dreams without action are just dreams. If we don't have a deadline to those dreams, they're going to stay dreams. If we don't chase after our goals, we'll never reach them. What I learned personally about self-development and goals is that you can set a goal. Even if you fall short, that's 100% okay, because you end up getting a lot farther than somebody who didn't put a deadline on reaching a certain level. Guys, I never thought years ago that I would ever be living my dream. I never thought that sales funding could take me this far in life. But today was a momentous day, and I will show you a sneak preview of the vlog that's coming out later this week. Got to meet one of my idols, Mr. Bet-David here. A true inspiration, and he has lived the sales dream with his insurance company that became a massive success. He made $250 million and moved on to create the most valuable information station on YouTube. For myself, I have a different route. Our product is a financial product. It is completely different, but at the same time, the core values that I had to self-teach my own brain to become successful in sales are the same core values that Patrick is spreading in such a positive light here at this Sales Leadership Summit. And that's about having goals, having a dream, guys. You can't just say, I want to make a lot of money. I want to make $1 million. Let me tell you something. If you went from 0 to 1 million in a year, and 1 year from now you had $1 million, then what? What are you going to even do with that money? Are you going to pay someone to manage that money for you? Or are you going to train yourself to manage it and make those wise financial decisions? Your dream has to have steps, and it has to have execution, and you have to have a life's mission. If you don't have these things, whether it be business or personal, maybe you just want to become successful in sales so one day you could buy a house or a restaurant on the beach and just chill every day. All the power to you. Just remember, guys, coffee is for closers. But our dreams will never, ever become a reality unless we chase them. Our plans will never become real by simply talking about them. We must do. We must go forth, venture, try, fail, buy, sell, capitalism. I learned some of this stuff today. But the truth is, guys, we are the designers of our destiny. Your higher power, God, whatever you want to call it, has a plan for you, a special plan for every single person on this planet. And without being able to define these dreams and to define what success is to you, your picture of success on this Funding Friday is allowed to be whatever you want it to be. If you want to make money so you could spend time with your family, or travel more, or go on vacation, or build 10 more businesses, scale them to thousands of employees, and then sell it for $1 billion, it's all valid. The amazing thing is, you get to have that power of choice. And today that I've been gifted my own free will, I'm able to go on and make these. I'm the CEO of my own life, and I'm blessed and grateful with the decisions that I've made to help me make it to this point. And this Funding Friday, it's not just about sales. It's not just about closing deals. Money is simply the byproduct and result of having goals, chasing dreams, and executing every single day, regardless of how I feel. You want to learn about Stoicism? Pick up the Daily Stoic. You will have knowledge, ancient Roman wisdom, Greek knowledge. You'll learn things that the ancient philosophers have preached, and that stuff is a lot deeper than what they got going on Instagram or on television or on a lot of outlets of today. I think the people in the past got it right. So today was a glorious day in the life. Florida Funder gained a certain aspect and experience, felt very humbled in a room with all these CEOs of multi-hundreds of $1 million companies, some in the billions. And the theme that all these good people were talking about was having a dream, having a mission, and going after it every single day in spite of how we feel. So it's Funding Friday, guys. Stay alert, keep your head in the game, and define your goals. Write down your dreams, write down your goals, make a plan, execute. No matter if you fail or if you succeed, as long as you try, you will get a result. And you'll never get a positive result without starting today. Start today. Start now. It's Funding Friday. Close your deals, see them to the very end. Nurture those relationships. Know that you're not entitled to make sales. Okay? I never chose the sales life. I never chose the funding life. This life chose me, guys. And I'm just another happy camper on this sales and funding mission that wants to tell you here on YouTube that it's freaking possible. So, happy Funding Friday. There's going to be a vlog out of my trip to the Sales Leadership Summit. It's an amazing event. There's another event that I'm learning about called The Vault. It's going to be in Orlando in September. Very, very highly likely I will be there because of everything I've taken away from this event. Get after your dreams, but first know why you're doing all the work. Know why you want to obtain money, acquire capital. Know why, have a plan, see the vision, execute, and your dreams will become reality.